Picture this. You just had a baby, or a close family member is seriously ill. You want to be there for them, but your job doesn't offer paid leave. You either go to work, stressed and exhausted, or stay home and risk losing your income. That's the reality for millions of Americans. The U.S. needs universal paid leave to give people the chance to care for loved ones without sacrificing their job or financial stability. As someone balancing work, family, and school, I've felt the pressure that comes from not having enough time or support. I've also researched what paid leave looks like here and in comparison to other countries. Whether you plan to have kids, care for your parents, or just want peace of mind, the issue touches all of us sooner or later. Today I'll explain how paid leave supports families, why it's good for businesses, and how the U.S. compares to other countries when it comes to this basic need. First, let's talk about the most obvious reason we need paid leave: our families. Paid leave gives new parents time to bond with their babies, which helps with emotional and physical development. Research from the National Partnership for Women and Families shows moms with paid leave are more likely to breastfeed and take their babies to necessary checkups. It also helps people care for aging parents, sick spouses, or even themselves during recovery. According to AARP, over 50 million Americans are unpaid caregivers, and many must cut back work hours or leave their jobs entirely to care for family that has fallen ill. But this isn't just about families, it benefits the economy too. When workers know that they can take time off and come back to their jobs, they're more loyal and productive. After California passed its paid leave policy, maternal employment went up by 10%. This is a win for working parents and employers. Businesses save money by keeping trained workers instead of constantly hiring and training new ones. The Center for American Progress found that replacing an employee costs about 20% of that person's salary. Paid leave reduces turnover and employer cost. Finally, let's look at how the U.S. stands globally on paid leave. Most developed countries already offer months of paid family leave, some even up to a year. According to the OECD data, countries like Sweden, Germany, and Canada provide generous leave to both parents. Meanwhile, the U.S. still has no federal guarantee. These programs are affordable and well managed, often funded by small payroll taxes shared by workers and employers. They prove that it's possible to take care of people and also keep businesses running smoothly. Universal paid leave helps people care for loved ones, supports a healthy workforce, and brings us in line with other countries that are already making it work. Whether you're a parent now, will be a caregiver later, or just want a more supportive work culture, this policy can make a real difference in your life. No one should have to choose between their jobs and their family. It's time the U.S. caught up and made paid family leave a right, not a privilege.